Good morning, sir.
Yeah, very good morning, Mainul sir. So just wait for
So my screen is visible.
yes, screen is visible. So with us, Dr. Nazrina, ma'am, and Dr. Dimpaljuti Mohanto, and Dr. Ribul sir, he is also joining. So I think we can start.
So with your permission, shall I start, sir?
Yeah, sure, please start. I have
Okay.
put the recorded button on, so please start.
So good morning, respected Dean SCS, Chairperson, SDPC, Head Department of Information Technology, Dr. Rubal Kumar Bania, and Dr. Dimple Jyoti Mahanta, and Ma'am Nazarina Rahman, and all other SDPC members. My name is Mohammed Mainul Haque, research scholar in the Department of Information Technology at Kaziranga University. Today, I will be presenting the final progress of my research on Edge DL, implementation of deep learning to cloud edge data analytics for IoT. The central theme of my work is to address the challenges of deep learning models in real-time environment where latency, energy efficiency, and stability are critical. And to tackle these challenges, I have structured my research uh, around four objectives: identifying the issues on device computations, analyzing edge server based architecture, designing optimized cloud edge model, and evaluating their performance against existing baseline. So this presentation will focus on how each objective has been systematically addressed through the empirical work by optimizing algorithm, implementing framework, and compute and comparing them with the baseline benchmark models. I will also highlight the novelty of my contributions, the disseminations of my work through publications, and the directions of future research and the direction of the future research. So
Sorry to
here
interrupt, Mainul sir.
the
Just the name is I think mistake. My name that Dibya think this mean wrongly type actually.
I'm so
Maybe.
sorry, sir. I'm so
No, no
sorry.
problem. I can understand. Just because it is a recorded version, no, we have to
So
just
I will. Should I change it now, sir?
please. Okay.
Sir, okay.
Yeah, please send
I'll
it.
just stop sharing.
Okay.
Sir, stop sharing right now.
No problem. You can just escape and then you can edit the slide.
Not able to skip. I'll just. It doesn't allow me to.
Then you can stop share and then again start share.
Yes, sir. Uh, so as I was talking about the uh, regarding my uh, research to address these issues, as I mentioned here, that my research is basically it is divided into objective wise, and then this presentation is basically focused on how this objective has been systematically addressed through the empirical work by optimizing algorithm, implementing reinforcement learning framework, and comparing them with the benchmark models. I will also highlight the novelty of my contributions, the dissemination of my work through publications, and the direction for the future. Here, my goal today is to demonstrate that the research is progressing in a structured, validated, and impactful manner, and it is ready for the disseminations and deployment to the real world scenario. Uh, Objectives. My research is basically guided by four objectives. The first, I wanted to identify the challenge, deploying a deep neural network directly on device, especially when real-time execution is required. Second, I analyze how a server can help in handling computations offloading from IoT device. Third, I design optimized model for cloud edge data analytics, which combine the strength of both the local device and the cloud resources. And finally, I evaluated the performance of my proposed models device and performance of my models against existing benchmark models. This objectives ensures that my work moves systematically and identify the problems to proposing and validating the solutions. Now, objective one, issues in on-device deep neural network. When deep neural networks are deployed directly on mobile device or IoT devices, several issues arises. The first is latency. Device often cannot process tasks quickly enough to meet the real-time requirement. The second is energy consumption. uh, Energy consumption. Why? Because running heavy models drain a battery life rapidly. The third is instability. When the feedback is delayed or sparse, the model struggles to learn effectively. My survey existing literature confirmed these challenges. This steps was important because it establishes why relying on device level computation is not practical, and why we need to explore the cloud-based solution.
Mainul,
Yes, sir.
time to time, you have to take some screenshot.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that you
Okay,
have to preserve it for the evidence for the progress presentation.
sure.
Okay.
Sir.
Please carry on.
Okay. So my objective two is edge server architecture. Now, to address these issues, I studied the architectures where mobile device upload tasks to nearby edge server. Edge server have more computational power and can reduce the burden of on devices. In my work, I used reinforcement learning, specifically Sarsa Lambda, to make offloading decisions. I introduced a dual-head design that separate Q value and V value estimation, which improve stability, and rewards are delayed. Sorry, when which improve the stability when the rewards are delayed. This architecture allows the system to balance energy consumption and task deadline more effectively by modeling queue dynamics and wireless variability. I showed that edge device architecture can significantly improve performance compared to the device on execution. Objective three is optimized cloud edge model. Now, building on edge server analysis, I moved to design uh, optimized cloud edge model. This model combined the strength of local device, edge server, and the cloud. I explored two main approaches here. The first, transformer-based analytics, which are powerful for handling large-scale data and complex dependency. Second, trace-aware reinforcement learning architecture like Tara and Deep Edge Sarsa, which use the eligibility trace and dual head credit assignment. Now, these models are optimized to handle delayed feedback and dynamic environment, making them suitable for real-time mobile edge computing scenario. This step shows that my research is not only analytical but also innovative in proposing new architecture. For Cloud Edge model, my main contribution is Deep Edge SASA, which integrate eligibility trees with a dual head design. I also prepared a survey on transformer-based approach, filling a gap in mobile edge computing literature, while Tara is related work. And it's inspired by my design, which is my own contribution. Now, my fourth objective is performance evaluation. So here, what I finally do is I evaluated the performance of my proposed model against existing baseline. I compared them with classical SARSA, deep queue network, proximal policy optimizations. The results showed that deep edge SARSA achieved higher reward, better energy efficiency, and lower latency. And also, I have done with the evaluation with the Tara, which has also performed competitively against advanced baseline like Rainbow DQN, AC3, A3C, while improving stability. Well, now, these two model, when it is evaluated, these are basically evaluated statistically to validate and show its validations that yes, it's working. These evaluations were validated by using pair t-test and Wilcons signed rank test, which basically done to ensure that the improvements are consistent and significant. These steps were very crucial because it demonstrates that my models are not only theoretically sound, but it also practically active. It is also very important to emphasize that my work is empirical. It did not stop at proposing only the architecture. It implemented them, optimized their parameters, and compared their performance against benchmark algorithms such as PPQ, DQN, and tabular SASA, and the result are based on systematic experiment in custom mobile edge computing simulator and using a statistical test. This shows that my contributions are grounded in real experiments and not just theoretical assumptions. Publications and dissemination of my research. In addition to just completing the technical objective, I have also ensured that my work is being disseminated through the publications. The Deep Edge SASA paper, which is introducing a dual-head reinforcement learning framework for temporal credit assignment, has already been submitted to a Journal of Computer and System Science, SCI, which is Scopus Index, and it is under a review. Excuse me. A related work, that is efficient task uploading in mobile edge computing via reinforcement learning, is also under review. The second one is sent to the Informatica and International Journal of Computing and Informatics. This paper is under review, and hopefully it is going to be accepted and have a positive response. And the third paper is a transformer-based emerging trends in transformer-based deep learning for task uploading in mobile edge computing, a systematic review. Now, this has been submitted to Journal of Cluster Computing, and it is also under a review. And hopefully we will be getting a very positive response very soon, and it will be published. The third paper is trace-aware reinforcement architecture, that is TARA, for task uploading in Edge network. It is accepted to be presented on the International Conference ICCIT 2025, British University in Vietnam, and which is going to be conducted on 12th of December 2025. For the last another paper, that is time and energy trade-off for mobile edge computing, a comparative study of task uploading strategies. This is already presented on international conference ICEET 2025. It's a Cumin College of Engineering for Women in Pune, and it has already been published as a on a proceeding, IEEE proceeding, and it is also being Scopus indexed. So these publications, this publication demonstrate that my research is not only progressing internally, but it is also being shared with the wide academic community. It shows that the objective I have addressed and producing publishable results which strengthen the impact and credibility of my work. I'm also expecting 2 more papers from my thesis, the one which I'm hopefully I'm about to start working on it also, and very soon it will be submitted to some of these journals. So this, I just wanted to address or bring it to the notice that my publication reflect this empirical nature. Each paper report experimental results, comparative studies, and statistical validations. This demonstrate that my research is not only conceptual, but tested and proven through the experiments. Now, novelty and contributions. Why this matters? Why this research and the publication matters? It is because the novelty of my work lie in 3 main area. First, I introduce well-head Sarsa lambda design for that separate Q value and V value estimations. This is new in mobile edge computing context and improve stability under delayed feedback. Second, I integrated eligibility trace into deep reinforcement learning, which allow the model to learn more effectively from delayed rewards, something that existing deep reinforcement learning model rely on. Third, I surveyed transformer-based model with Prisma guideline, which are powerful for handling large-scale data, but have not been widely applied in mobile edge computing. Finally, I validated this model against strong baseline using statistical tests, ensuring that improvements are not accidental, but consistent and significant. This shows that my work is not just expansion of existing method, but introduce new ideas that advance the state of art in mobile edge computing, task uploading, and cloud edge analytics. In conclusion, I would like to say that I have systematically addressed all 4 objectives. I identify the challenges on devices, DNNs, analyze edge server architecture, design, optimize cloud edge models, and evaluated them against strong baseline. My contributions include new architecture like Deep Edge Sarsa and Tara, which improve temporal credit assignment and stability in mobile edge computing environment. This progress seminar shows that my research is on track with validated models that are ready for deployment in the real world scenario. In future work, I'm planning to and looking forward to extend these models to decentralized mobile edge computing scenario where adaptive trace and hardware-aware deployment will also be included. This will make the models more generalizable and deployment ready, although my simulator is ready for the real-world industrial deployment right now. So thank you for your time and valuable support. I'm overwhelmed to have my supervisor, Dr. Dibya, as whose consistent support sailed me to this stage, and I'm really grateful because he really supported me when I was really down and the work is not going in a proper flow. Sir, thank you so much. I would really like to really thank all the SPTC members who are present here today and who is listening to my final progress. I'm grateful to every one of them. I hope with this completion of my objective and empirical validations and disseminations through manuscript, I'm now at the stage where I can respectfully seek permissions to begin thesis writing and prepare for submissions as per the university guideline. So I seek your guidance also. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mainul, sir. Respected members, so as you can see that our Mainul sir's work, all the objectives being completed, and today we kept this progress to take your permission so that he can go for the last stage, that is the thesis submission. So if you can permit, then he will go for that.
Okay, I have one or two questions.
Yes, sir, please.
Okay, go to the slides.
Which slide, sir?
Then just go next slide. Next slide. No, the previous slide. Right. Okay. Because you are working in a mobile edge computing device, especially, then when the cloud data is both edge computing server holding the data as well as the applications module or only data, that you have to very clearly think and do it. Understand that actions like your edge server. Okay. This is the first question. The way application as well as the data are coming to the edge server of that particular cloud, or it is only data?
So basically, my model works like this. I have the device. Once this device, once it run this particular applications, what it does, the device produces the task. The task is gone to, the moment the task is generated, it is decided, the application decide whether the task will be processed on the edge server or it will be processed on the cloud, whether it will be processed on the cloud based on the requirement of the task and based on the priorities. So if it is to be processed on the edge server, it will be processed only on the edge server and the inference will be returned back to the device. It will not go to the cloud. Only the task which has a particular parameters which is being set, say a high priority task, which is a very huge and which is not able to be processed by the edge server, will be sent to the cloud for the processing, and then inference will be returned back to the device.
Okay. Good answer. Good answer. And then when you say processing, that means each server also data will be available at each server, as well as your task. Task you have determined and sent to the edge server determined that where it is possible for execute there. If not, it will go to the cloud, or it will be the edge server is serving that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The data will be coming to this place in advance, or whenever the task actually requested to perform the task at edge server, that time data also will be coming to the edge server.
So basically, my design is something that when the device is generating the task will be on the queue, sir. And then it is going to the edge server.
Okay, this is fine. But when the task is executing, actually performing at edge server, then data definitely in the cloud.
Yes.
And then from the cloud edge server, the edge server will collect the data, download the data from the cloud, or already data will be there as per the
So yeah, so basically, the one my work is I'm not sending any data to the cloud. No data is sent to the cloud. The data will directly go from the device to the edge server. And if the demand is very high, then the data will go to the cloud, and then the cloud will send the data to the edge server for the processing. Or edge server, if it is processing, it will take from the cloud if the huge data quantity is huge.
Okay, now you see here, because you will be facing this interview for your defense, right?
Yes, sir.
PhD defense. That's why I'm just don't take it otherwise.
Sir,
Uh,
it is very nice question, and I'm learning something new, and I hope I can really
Incorporate in the paper.
yes, sir, and I can really find it out something new out of it, and then it will be really helpful for me on upcoming seminar and upcoming presentations.
Okay. Now the your thinking process is like this: the task as well as data you are sending from your edge device. Is it possible actually? Tell me, the edge device is your mobile handset, or maximum your laptop or something. The tons of tons data actually may be required. If it is a hypothetical things, I'm
Hmm,
saying the required for processing your task, executing the task. Tasks will be in the queue.
hmm,
When the tasks will be in the queue, this is basically your local device OS will make the queue automatically, which is the priority and all that. The local device OS will be sending to the edge device, edge server, and if you also send the data also to that, if it is a huge, just 1 minute, 1 minute. Hello. Good morning. Bolo quick. Oh, acha, nice, nice. Okay. Thank you. Hmm. So if it is the data actually going from your place to, suppose data is your music, or you have to take care of all the multimedia data like text,
yes, sir.
numerical values, huge file, banking applications or railways applications data, and each server, when you put that data going from your own mobile device to the edge server, it takes a lot of time. But normally processing is not like that actually. High-end processing time is basically data will be in the cloud, and you always store the data in the cloud. Then whenever you need, the data can come to the edge server. And from that, because they are using the fiber optics, what is edge server? What I understood, actually, every cloud having a region. Okay, like data center, 5 data centers they have in a particular India, and there is a edge server maybe sitting at Bombay, and physically, and the 5 data center around, say, Hyderabad, Madras, and any other place, those frequently used data actually keep it in the data server, edge server. Frequently used data will be in the everyday morning. They know the tendency of the processing of the task, and then accordingly they in advance they ship the data to the from the 5 data center, ship the to the edge server. Edge server actually is a very powerful machine having lot of resident data in the RAM. This is the architecture they use. Every cloud, even in Google Cloud or any cloud. So RAM is huge. So with that RAM, and very few times they use the virtual memory. Okay, so is the real memory, RAM contain the data, and your task will be going there, and it will not. That way, you can reduce the latency. That I'm talking about reinforcement learning the machine of the a server. So you have to educate also the a server in such a way that with the I am a little bit technical with the fuzzy logic and trained of the whole data processing from the edge device, they will be assuming this data actually required for today or these hours. So that way, if you present your paper, I think it will be more realistic, where you are putting the enforcement learning, where you are putting the, even in, if you put the your device intelligent like enforcement learning, it's not help you much. Do you understand that?
I understand, sir. I will incorporate your ideas on the next paper and I'll try to work on it, sir.
Dibbu sir, what
Okay,
is your
yeah.
comments on my question?
Yes, yes. What sir said, we will go for it after our thesis submission because um, now we have completed the objectives and we have designed all the algorithms and been already successfully presented in the conferences and the papers. But obviously, there is a scope of the future work. So I will suggest that Manul sir kindly note it down what sir says.
Yes,
So
sir.
after the thesis submission, we will have some time for that because when the report comes it will take few time, right? Within
Yes,
that
sir.
period we have to carefully implement that part. We have to carefully go for some conference with that concept, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
obviously we'll take care of that, and thank you very much sir for your insightful comment. And now
Thank you.
from the members, as we have already mentioned that our goals, Moinul sir's goals for his thesis work, for his PhD work, been already achieved, and the paper is being communicated to some good journals, and we are getting some positive responses, and for revisions also, we are working on that. Now, Moinul sir is, I hope by before the 25th of December, our thesis will be ready, right?
I'll be
Yes,
trying. Yes, sir. I will try
of
my
course.
best to complete it before 25th.
So I'll request our members to allow or permit us, permit means Manulsa, to submit his thesis before the 25th of December, because 25th of December will be the last day of this session. So with your permission, we'll go for that.
Yes, you can go ahead with the 25th December.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Rohit,
actually he has he need to.
Yes, yes, yes. I
Yes,
mean,
yes, yes. He's
yeah,
busy in the works actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Dibbo, can you
Good
hear me?
morning, sir. Good morning. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
good
good
morning.
morning.
So I have
Actually, I
recorded
was
this
in some,
also.
yeah, I
Means
was
yeah,
in
I
some
will
other meeting kind of thing was going on in our
understand, sir.
university.
Understand. Yeah.
Actually, I was looking for some kind of experimental result in your presentation.
I can I
Okay.
But
can I can share it with my paper.
Yes, you can share the papers, Harry Moinul, sir,
Okay, sir.
because in the last actually progress he has
last,
already
okay, most
already
probably in your presentation number, in the last presentation, most probably you have
he
shown
have
your,
shown it. Okay, but
yeah, yeah.
Moinul, sir, I think you have this
Yes,
paper.
sir. I have these papers and I will show you the papers.
So the candidate has successfully completed his goals, right? Goal or the
Yes.
objectives,
Yes,
different
sir.
four objectives you have.
Yes, sir. Just 1 minute, sir. He's going to share the paperwork.
Sir, is this visible, sir?
No, no, actually the slide is visible.
Share. You still
Okay,
share.
okay. I'll stop sharing, then I'll share the screen, sir.
Yes.
So is it visible?
Uh,
So this is one of the paper where I have applied this algorithm, that is Tara, and you can see this. This is the graph which shows the reward convergence. This is delay. This is the average delay energy performance across all the agents. I have the baseline is E3C Tara. Then I have used here energy heuristic, delay heuristic, and hybrid heuristic. Then this is my average delay graph. This is the average delay per agent graph, and this is my metrics, basically comparative analysis. And you can see I have used here three different version of Tara. One is Tara, then Tara which has been optimized, and then we have Tara phase 2. So all these three has been optimized, and then it has been compared with A3C, then rainbow DQN, then energy aware and delay aware, and then a hybrid. Then you can see here this Tara optimize obtained 0.14, 0.14, and then average lambda is 0.935, and final lambda is 0.935, and eligibility, that is mean race, is 11.569. And you can see this is basically uh, it is outperforming this. We can see, although here you can see this A3C is getting energy delay is 4.0 and 4.5, but here you can see uh, there is where here, yeah, here. So basically, when we talk about Tara variant, it achieve a balanced delay energy trade-off, and it's a leverage and it's leveraging eligibility trace for improved stability. Here, the most important thing that what we found is this is basically stable algorithm for the dynamic environment, especially when it comes to when the tasks are very task when it comes. This basically is for the environment where the tasks are unpredictable. This particular algorithm perform shows the stability. That is what this particular paper talks about. And we have done here statistical validations and learning significance. You can see it is almost coming both this Tara and with Tara and EC3 is coming almost the same. Now, another paper that I was another
This paper is
paper.
published in which journal? This
So
article?
this has been accepted for the international conference in Vietnam.
No, you have shown one paper which is published in one
This
journal.
is the one, sir. This is being this is already sent to this paper is accepted by I mean it is under the review by cluster computing. So the review comments has not yet come, but it has gone for the review. So this is where I'm using here eligibility trace, Dibya again. And you can see here, this is the outcome here. So this particular algorithm is tested with PPO, TQN, and tabular SARSA. And this is the average reward. This is the energy, and this is the delay.
All right. So this paper is under review.
This paper is under review.
And the earlier paper has already got published, no?
This paper is we are having conference on on 12th of December. So this paper is accepted for the presentation on the conference, and Hopefully, this particular conference, they say that it will be also a Scoopers index.
Any accepted paper so far? One
So
is
all
under review. Journal paper from your
so
objective.
journal paper, I have here these three papers. All these papers has under the review right now. The comments has
All are
not yet.
under review.
All are under review. So.
But for submitting the thesis, at least one paper should have to be published, na?
So I'm just hoping that this particular paper will be
No,
by the
you're
time.
just hoping, but from the journal and you have not got any notification. Na, your paper is accepted or something like that. Because as per UGC norms, also at least minimum one paper should have to be.
So this particular one, this sorry,
No,
Actually,
this is the
one
this is
paper he has got
conference,
the
no.
revision.
already. This one, sir. This is already gone, and this is already on IEEE index. This is proceeding, and
This paper. It is in conference.
yes, sir. And it is
No,
also
I
a
am.
Scopus
I am
index.
just talking about journal paper. For submitting a thesis, at least one journal paper should have to be published or it should be accepted.
Okay,
This is
sir.
the norms of UGC, no?
Okay,
Deepu
I'm
sir,
just hoping
Yeah,
that I should get it by
Dr. Deepu
December
sir.
sometime.
yes, yes. Actually, what happened? He's in his one paper.
No,
He already,
if your university research that board will allow, then I don't have any problem. But if you follow the norms of the university, I think at least one paper should have to be accepted. One
yes,
paper and two papers should be
in the conference.
accepted in say conference. So that is the minimum criteria.
Yes, yes, that is the minimum criteria. And actually, we have got some responses, positive responses. He's showing now three papers. We have five papers. Two, we have already got the positive responses.
Pre thesis submission presentation is done or what?
This is the actually last one, the
Okay, okay.
pre-thesis. Okay, means
Today,
actually the papers are taking, journals are taking more than 1 year of time. Means last work we have submitted like 1 year back, and we have got the responses after 7 months. Yes, if we target some means minimum
this
impact
is
journals, I think it is being accepted much before that, but we are targeting like cluster computing or some good journals, and their responses are also good because they are only
no,
means
no.
they, yeah, yeah.
That is fine. That is fine. You are looking for a good journal paper, so that's why you're submitting to some good journals.
Yes, 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 sir.
But
And
for submitting the thesis, also some criteria should have to be.
yes, yes, there is a criteria,
be-
but now what in our last meeting means our doctoral committee meeting here,
Ah,
they have said that there will be no such means restrictions that you have to go for one publications in the journal. So,
okay.
but yes, but we are forcing on that, and we are expecting that we'll get the final review within very few months, means because it's already 1 year. The works is showing like 1.5 years back, so we are expecting that, and he's already completing 5 years. So that's why because as the works is completed, if we again go for extension, then he needs to take extension if we have to report, means wait for the reports. Hello.
Also, means today's presentation is related to the pre-thesis submission.
Yes, yes, is the last
No,
pre-thesis.
I thought it is a normal final presentation.
No, no, no. Actually,
No, no.
the last one was already he has shown everything, the works presented today, and today we are focusing on whatever journals we have sent earlier and conferences we have actually presented.
Yeah, then I was expecting all his results should have to be presented na, in this seminar.
Ye-
Whatever he needs, objectives, whatever simulation he has done,
Yes, yes, yes.
results, comparison, everything should have to be presented.
Yes, then in that case, we can keep one more presentation if you suggest. Then we can keep one more presentation where from the very first to the last will be shown.
Because this is a pre-thesis submission, means he should have to showcase his all the
Works.
works.
Okay. Then in that case,
What
they
I feel, because
yes, yes, we agree with that. 28 November. So we can take 1 week of time, and after that, means he already had the presentation, but today again, if he start from the beginning, then it will take 1 hour more. So yeah, if it is
no,
possible.
like this is my suggestion actually. This will be good for him also.
Yes, yes, yes. This is good for him also. That's right. So
As an evaluator, that thing also we'll have to check,
right.
because he is going to submit his thesis.
Mhm. So can we keep it after 1 week? Then means the next
Uh,
presentation. Means today is 28.
other members, what they will suggest, that will also depend. That is my view actually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We agree with that. Other members, because SAR is the external, because we have to. I will ask Dimple also. Then Nazrina ma'am. I think yeah, she is busy. Okay. So, Moinul sir, can you give a presentation after 1 week, means including all the works from the
Okay,
very
sir.
first to the last?
Okay, sir.
One more thing, like what will be the significance of your research work? Like that thing also should have to be highlighted.
Yes,
From its objective, what outcome has came, and
exactly.
how it is. So from your presentation, actually, those things I'm unable to understand.
Right.
So you have given a very precise presentation, like what are the things we have done objective wise. This you have done, but if today's presentation is related to the pre-thesis, then it should be explainable in all directions.
Okay, sir. So next presentation will include everything. Moinul sir, kindly note that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we have to incorporate everything. We have to include the search suggestions, right? And that will be a longer one if possible. If you can get time, then you can come to here also. We'll organize it like that. And after 1 week means we will again meet on the next 5th of December. So 5th of
5th
December is
December.
5th December will be okay, sir.
5th December will be okay.
Okay. Then Manil sir, we have 1 week of time.
Yes, sir.
So please go through all the points, all the comments, right?
Yes, sir.
So we'll meet again on 5th December, and that will be slightly longer than this one.
So whatever you have done from the beginning to end, like everything you just try to incorporate in your presentation.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
that presentation name, what you will be the name? Progress presentation or
No, that will not be progress
thesis?
presentation, sir. Progress presentation already completed. We are actually, this is the pre-thesis, means
No,
before the submission
pre-thesis.
of the thesis.
Then that should be in a pre-thesis presentation.
Yes, yes,
ha
that is
ha
the
ha.
pre-thesis submission. So yes, Monil sir, next
So
presentation.
actually, whatever the mail you have sent to me, Dibya sir, you have mentioned like progress seminar. So I thought it is a
Yes.
progress seminar.
Yes, yes. Next, we'll mention pre-thesis, and
Mhm.
again the timing will be same. 10 to from 10 a.m. we'll keep.
Okay.
Hello.
Uh,
Ha ha ha.
yes, yes.
Okay, then thank you everyone, and thank you very much, Rubul sir, for your time. So with your suggestions and the comments, our scholar will incorporate everything, and he will demonstrate everything, the very first objective to the last objective, and with the significance of his work. in his last presentation. Presentation means obviously the pre-thesis seminar.
Okay.
Thank you very much, all the members here. Thank you, Saha sir, Dimple sir, and Nazina. Nazina, actually, she.
Yes, Dibya, I am here. Okay, it's okay. I will
How are
meet
you,
again
Nazina?
on 5th. Fine.
Okay. So again, we'll meet then
Okay.
5 December, 5th
Okay,
December, okay,
sure.
10 a.m. Thank you
Okay.
very much, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, sir.
Good
Thank you,
night.
everyone, sir.